Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream, which I had to, that's the wrong button there, boom, threw it together at the last moment because I was stuck in playing Factory Town, didn't notice the time. But well, hello, good evening, and welcome, Bill. I hope you're having a very good day today. And Wanderer, hello, good evening. We're going to play more STARMINER today because I just want to. I have been playing it a little bit off stream. We got some money because I've been mining everything. It's very time consuming. So I just wanted to get some stuff going, to get some research going, to do all the things we wanted to do. Yeah, that was the plan. Let's go over to the game. Let's just go straight. Go, do it. Zoom, go. Okay. In space. No one can see me because I'm invisible. Yeah, so we currently have 16,000 credits. All the research. I put the research on this miner, on the refinery, and it's called a refinery, but it's not a refinery because the refinery's on my ship. And I've been going around. Well, am I invisible too? Good evening. Hello, hello, good evening as well. I hope you're having a good day. But I took down the station that we dealt with the bad guys, and then I've been going around just mining asteroids. I've just been mining asteroids. We have 4,300 silicon, 888 iron, a bit of cobalt, a bit of thorium, and a bit of eonite. And then here we have 1,180 something silicon as well. And I've just been selling. I think I've already sold about 3,000 silicon, and it gave me like 50,000. So I did some research. But not a lot, only little bits. But I want to do more, and I want to get on with the story and do some things. I think I'm going to just have this set up over here, mining. I might dismantle the ship completely, and just have this one mining away. Like stick a refinery up here somewhere, or something, or a refinery here and here, or something. Let's see here. We could get a couple of refineries on the front of this, I think. We only need one, realistically, which we put in the centre. So, yeah, but we need to unlock them. But that's what I've been doing. Mining asteroids, selling stuff. That's what I've been doing. So let's go into industry, and we want to get the tier 2 refinery, which is 20,000 credits. So we need to go and sell some stuff, don't we? So let's grab this ship here, and let's... you're doing... This keeps happening. This keeps happening. That one, is that right? Nope, that's not right either. This one. There we go. Okay, so up is up, left is right. That's better. Where's the station? Where's... Okay, 9. Up there, I think. There it is. Oh. Unfortunately, the ship is not even at all, so it just does spinny things and bits and pieces, and I've been having a lot of fun just doing this, just basically drift, kind of pointing in the right direction, and then just trying to drift myself in the correct places, and then stopping when I get some asteroids, then mining them, and then telling that one to come by on autopilot. The autopilot seems to work on the refinery okay, but not on me for some reason. So, right, all stop. Yeah, I think we're going to take this apart and just have the refinery here, and it's going to go around. And then what we'll do is we will transfer stuff to... Well, once we've unlocked it, we will go mining on the other place as well. I haven't done any of that yet, so... Yeah. Mod made for disabling combat. So far, I haven't had any issues with the combat. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with the combat because everything's been dead. I don't know what we're going to meet in future places, but I'll tell you one thing. If I start building some spectacular ship and then I go into combat and get absolutely handed to me, it's going to instantly wipe away the fascination with this game. And I know that. I know it's going to happen. Not because I don't want to do the combat. Well, I don't want to do the combat, really, to be honest. I'd rather there not be combat in the game. But you wonder, I'd rather there be a... It'd be a peaceful builder. Coffee? Coffee, Bill. We round and round and round we go. Elaine, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. Let's stop here, shall we, before we smash into something? I'm going to smash into that.
Warning, hull breach
Donk.
detected. Haulers offline.
Right. Play this one here. Story mode, the further you press the harder combat is. You play sandbox, you get combat all the time. Ah, okay. Sell. Let's sell all our stuff. Sell. Confirm. Boom, there you go. There's refinery, and hopefully, if this will work for me today.
Autopilot online.
This is a big heavy boy. She takes a long time to do stuff. Yeah, we stopped in time, eh? We stopped. It's fine. It's fine. We've had worse. We've had worse. You're just going to disable because this asteroid's in the way, aren't you? Yeah.
Autopilot offline.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. And then we shall go up and forwards. Oh, it's listing. Why are you listing? What's going wrong here? Oh yes, we've had a few minor mishaps. Petra, hello, good evening. Game is treating me well. Game is treating me well. I've mined lots of stuff. The problem is if you can't leave a thing you can't leave the ships here mining and then go off to another place because they don't continue to mine. Okay, I might as well basically sell off all the stuff here, but I want to kind of dismantle that ship. Let's stop here. Oop. Right, so we have 30,000 points now. So let's go into our research and let's go into industry and let's get ourselves the tier 2 refiner. Nice. We can't get tier 2 manufacturing or the tier 2 construction tower. That's fine. We can get the part storage. So I don't think we need that at the moment. You should jump fuel cost by. So let's do that. Let's get the tier 2 hardpoint. And now we're down on money, so yeah. Okay. Let's get a bit closer to the dock, shall we? That will speed up taking those things over there. Okay, so I want to, yeah, so I want to dismantle this whole thing. Just get rid of the whole thing. So we now have the ability to make the tier 2 refineries. So let's see here. Parts we got loads of. So let's disassemble this guy. Oof. There we go. Right. Let me go to this guy. Trade. Deposit. I want to send everything over to the other ship. Oh, the refinery is full of people, so we can't send those. Let's send 750 water over as well. Confirm. Okay. And then let's start dismantling this guy. I still can't get the tier 2 construction tower, which I'd really like. How much is that? $1,500.
Hello there.
So, Dara, hello there. Good evening. Could we get 1,500? Could I?
Sakitra is on a 115 stream streak. Awesome.
115. Awesome. Thank you very, very much for being here for so long. Muchly appreciated. Right. Can I build? I'll wait for the cover because we've got some habitats to build, so we'll build the habitats over here. I should have just docked. If I'd have docked the two together, I could have transferred the goods straight away. But yeah, and then we're going to put a refinery center here. I think we'll put the refinery in the center here. Yeah. So, oh, wrong button. The tier 2 refinery. Can't go there, it can't fit. Which means I bet you can't go back here either. No, you need an utterly free space, don't you? So the only place you can go is up here, which means I need to get rid of some of these. That's fine though, because I could change the cargo things to be in the center here, these four here. So that's where the cargo ships come out of. There. Okay. So, disassemble. Disassemble. Won't need any more weapons. I'll put some weapons on the new ship, I think, because there's apparently still 2 pirate drones out there. I don't know where they are. Don't have a clue where they are, but they're out here somewhere apparently. Oh, no, cancel that. We're almost full on our storage. Can we dock with that guy? Where can I dock with this guy? The safest point is going to be at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. You're going to crash if I do that, aren't you? We're going to have to shut this down. I don't think there's anywhere I can put that on that ship. But why, Bill? Why? What did I do to deserve such violence? Dragon just received what? Me? Well. Ah. Look. Look. We have 100 water, please, because there's some weird thing with this. If you're sending water out, for some bizarre reason, it sends out water that's not there. If that makes it, it's weird. It's very, very, very weird. Storm Chaser, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, see, I've just transferred 100 water back, and it's sending that water over. But no, it's not sending the water over. We're using the water. That's fine. But it's a weird one. I don't know. Right, trade, deposit. Bonk, instant trade. Cancel this deposit here. Stop doing that. Stop sending the stuff over. We've done it via docking now. Okay. So, what I want to do, however, is can I sell to you? Wait, I'm trying to sell from the station to the station. Can you do that? Is that broken? No. Sell silicates. I want to sell. I want to get 15 grand. Let me get. Let's boom. Confirm. Okay, there's 18,000. Now we can go back in here. We can get the tier 2 construction tower, which is what I want. Now I can just dismantle this from the back forward. So undo this, sit there, confirm. Aren't there structures attached? Ah. Go to you. Build. Habitat.
Construction completed.
Oh, we're overheating. I guess the disassembly is causing us to cause heat. Right. Trade. Deposit. Send everyone over. I want to try and keep this if I can. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to put it on the front. Let me disassemble that. We'll try and take this and connect it via this guy here to the top of this, so it can open out in front like a flower. Hopefully we'll miss that there. If we have it so that the 2 points go left and right, it should be fine. And then our refinery we can put somewhere. I don't know where, but we can put the refinery somewhere. Yeah, that's the plan. Right, so I'm gonna start scrapping some of these things instead of disassembling them. Right, I've got some workers working on here still. Where would they be working? The people working here? Nope. Miners? Nope. I don't see anywhere on here that we still have people. Let's disassemble the Mark II one there. We will scrap this one. Scrap that one. We'll disassemble that one. We'll scrap that one. Scrap the battery. Right, let's see if we can't get this attached now, shall we? So, let me disassemble the mine lasers. We'll undock. We will probably scrap the battery, but I'm not sure yet. I want to redock. We've still got more to do. We're doing. Colonists have nowhere to go. There are no colonists. Look, it's a 0. Oh no, what? How do I transfer them? And they're also apparently working somewhere, which doesn't make any sense. Where are you working? We don't have any jobs on here. Modules. Does anybody work in the solar? The solar array has workers in it. Ah. That's unexpected. Right, okay, in that case, build here. A small habitat. Oh, I can actually physically build it, haven't I? Build. Let's go. Maybe the station can help us. Are we drifting away from the station? I feel like we're drifting away from the station.
Construction completed.
Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Damn it. Okay, right. Trade. Deposit. Iron. Net. And laser. Water. Confirm. Oops. Trade. Scrap. Scrap. Oh, wait, what? What have I done? That's apparently a different station to us. I need to disconnect that. Merge.
Weapons online.
I am so confused. Why has that become an independent thing? I need to save and reload this because something's not right here. Me save and reload this. Gary, hello, good evening. Sorry, I'm not doing a lot of chatting here. I'm trying to figure it out.
Warning, hull breach detected.
Well, that happened. Great. I want this. I want this.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I don't want that to be there, though. Right, scrap, disassemble. There was an earth-shattering kaboom. There was an earth-shattering kaboom. Oh god, I need to reset the route on the ship. Make route module. Let's forward. What the hell? Oh. Right. This might still work in our favour. Might be okay. How you doing today, Gary? You having a good day? It's been a long day. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. You can pick it out soon. Oh, yeah, I can believe that. I don't know if you've heard the wonderful Ocado news. I say that with such sarcasm. It's moving. You did, yay. I need to speak to somebody about that to find out exactly what's what, because I have my concerns. I have my concerns. Basically, for those who aren't aware, I work for a big green supermarket called Asda in the UK, and in home shopping, and our home shopping department has just been sold off, essentially, to Ocado. It's not quite sold off. It's like Ocado's going to be managing it, but it sounds like it's being sold off. Just like security. Do you remember the security department in Asda is now another company? Home shopping is apparently going to become the same thing. It's going to be essentially outsourced. Oh no! No, it rotated! Ah! Dang it!
Warning, hull breach
Yep.
detected.
I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. As soon as it rotated it. Oh well, we lost it. As soon as it rotated it. I'm like, no, why did you do that? You should have locked onto it. Oh well. Right, okay. The refinery does want to go on the front. The top, which means I want to get rid of these hangars. What do we got back here? The thing is, I want the hangars to be somewhere close to the miners, which is on top of the ship here. There's no space down the bottom for them. How many? We've got one solar. We've got 2 Mark II solar panels. Might get rid of these thrusters because there's no point in having the thrusters on the back here. Let's disassemble the thrusters. Because let's be honest, they don't work properly anyway. We'll leave them on the back alone. If I can put the refinery here, we'll have to move the hangar bays. Amble, hello, good evening.
Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed.
And then we get rid of this one. Then we build on here our tier 2 refinery. We can either go that way or that way. We can go that way. Oink.
Construction completed.
Let's put our tier 2 radar on the front like that.
Construction completed.
Let's enable everything on this guy and get the refinery refining stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. We have ranked up as well. We get a tier 3 core module. Nice. Precision target algorithm. Let's do that. Increases aiming speed. Nice. Well, I don't want to have some weapons on this. No, we're going to need them for defensive purposes. Trade ship. I've got to remember there's trade ship ports on the side of this, so maybe we go down the back here where we had the thrusters. Do we have any weapons we can put back here? Alarm node. Oh yeah. Scaffold, that might work. What's this? Energy. Metal. Cargo bay. Science. I don't know where the weapons are. Right, okay. So
Construction
only got one.
completed.
Some bigger solar panels on the front there, that's fine. We've got our thermal dump at the back, that's not a problem. Okay, I think this guy's ready for business. We have got so much stuff here. Tier 1 solar panels, medium thrusters. If I can bring the other ship back here, we could always unload some of this stuff onto it and use it elsewhere. Yeah. Energy battery. We've got 7 energy batteries. One. We've got one to do actually. So okay. Whoa, she's a big boy. There we go. Okay, so what I need to do here is I want to build a hauler and a hauler. So we have 4 haulers. Like that. We don't have any construction drones. That's fine, we don't need them. We've got 2 miners on the top. We don't have any cannons on us. That should also be fine, we won't need those. We do need a scanner, though. Can I adjust this top one? No, not really. I think we're good here. Let's go back to the other one and let's have a look at the story stuff. We'll carry on. You'll carry on getting the resources and doing the bits and pieces, picking up stuff. We can send you over to like a massive asteroid over here and mine it. We'll have to put a scanner on board somewhere. I don't know where to put a scanner, but we can figure that out. Yeah. Okay. That guy is good. Okay. We've got all these materials here as well. But that's fine. We can go to the other one. Let's balance out all the storages. Yeah. So, map. Sol system. Jupiter. Europa. Let's go here. Bing. So we want to build a drill. We started on a ship here. There's no water. All colonists. Did I bring any colonists over? Not on there. What's you? What are you? You got 15 colonists. You got very little water though. Oh, you got 5 hours of water. Actually, tell a lie. You're good. You're good. Right. Okay. You're about to run out of water. You got mine lasers. I put you already. 2 on there already. Idiot.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. That was stupid. Oh well. I need a scanner. That's what I need. I'll go back to you. I want a scanner. Let me. Oh, we'll leave it. It's fine. And then I'm going to scan some of these asteroids and see what we're going to get here. That says drill. Are there any ice rocks around here? No, get off the boomo.
Construction completed.
Oh, sir, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. There. Soft lungs in these people. Ah. It is almost midnight for me, yes indeed. Only if they fit in the hull of this ship, Wanderer. Only if they fit in here, and they have to be roughly the size of the commander to fit in there. Oh, we missed it. Oh, you got some things in here. Water storage, thermal dumper. Oh, nice. Okay. Can I take 10 water, please? Ooh, make your own independent ship. I mean, this is the only ship I have that can do that. I don't know if you can make your own. Can I withdraw? I don't have any water tanks. Ah. This is going to become a water miner. We're going to go and mine some water in this to bring back some water, because we need to bring back some water, and then we need to have a refinery, which I might have to put on top of this guy.
Construction completed.
Thank you very much. Right, trade. Kaboom. Hello, good evening. We just disassembled our other ship. I've got no habitats, have I? In the previous area, we've gone down to just the refinery. We disassembled the other ship. We've got the single one there. I mined loads of stuff out. I've done that. I did that over the course of the day, watching the football and stuff. I mined out loads of the asteroids and managed to make some money. So we've done some research, and now I'm coming back here to do things. I'm not prepared to do the stuff here. I'm doing this badly. I know I am.
Construction completed.
Money's life. Money is life. Trade. Water storage, tier 1 water, tier 1 thermal dumper. We don't have any of that. I could do with having that. Over. No, we don't actually have any of them. Oh, because we have no parts to store. Oh. Okay. Can you send over like 10 colonists? All the side missions are done on the previous area, and we mined some massive asteroids up. I think I've sold about 15,000 tons of silica, and you make loads of money off that. I will rearrange these solar panels to make them better. I need to build a part storage on here as well, don't I? But maybe not right now. Okay. We have a scanner. Cool. We want to go that away. Don't know what that is. Let's not get involved with that yet. I need to build a refinery so that I can refine this stuff as well.
Scanners online. Mining offline.
Right, you scan this. Commander. Can I put a refinery on top of this guy? Cannot go there. As much as I love these ships, I really hate that I've got to go and put on a Hulk node on there and then build off the Hulk node, because it makes them, they look beautiful and then suddenly they look ugly. Because you're now building off the top and the bottom of them. It's like, ah. I think what I might do is get a commander and just build off the front of it.
Scanners offline.
So and they become like the engine module.
Mining online.
You are going to mine not all water, you're going to mine water chunks. Oh, you don't actually have any way to collect them, do you? Because I haven't built a... Build a hangar. You can't build a hangar because you've got nothing to build a hangar with. That's okay, you carry on doing that. Commander. Build. On top of this, a tier 2 refinery. You trade, withdraw all the silicates. Withdraw the thermal dump. That's mostly it. I don't think you need this, do you? Oh, hang on. I promise you don't have any iron. And I bet that needs, yeah, that needs iron, and we don't have any iron. And I can't get any iron because I have no way to smelt iron. I've got to go back. I've got to go back, even if it's just to fill the cargo hold on this thing. I've got to go back because I don't have any iron, so I can't build anything. Right. Plus 20 to get here. I can only just jump once more. So whatever I do this time, I've got to bring enough over to survive over here forever and ever and ever. was going to. I was saying, hang on a minute. I didn't jump over there in this ship. I mean, I've got loads of iron stuff. I could unload all of this into there. Apart from the haulers. The haulers I don't need. I might as well jettison them. I want to destroy them, but I can't. You can't do anything with them. That's the problem. Can I bring you over to there?
Warning, hull breach detected.
No clue what we hit.
Warning, hull breach detected.
No, I think it's these little rocks. Bring her over to the station, just to surprise the bloke in the station. Bum, bum, bum.
Warning, hull breach detected.
Yeah, I can't even see what I'm hitting. Oh, little rocks here. Boom. Yeah, oh god. Oh, we are way bigger than I thought. I knew it was a large ship. I didn't realize it was that large a ship. Absolutely dwarfs the station. Look at that. You won't fit inside there, unfortunately. You're too big. At least I think you're too big. Let's find out. You watch, it'll just be slightly too long because of this thing here or something. If it is, I'll just dismantle that. I'll just get rid of that and put it some. I can't put it somewhere else, but. Nah, we're gonna be way too big. Way too big. No, the radiator's too large as well. I mean, we can pack some stuff away, but I still think even if I was to get rid of the radiator and that ring on the front, I don't think we'd make it in. Ooh. Stand up, right? Stand up, right? Come over a bit. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. No. Nope. If I shut this down, hold on. Actually folds in the things. Yep. There you go. We're touching now. Nope. Nope. Nope, this module can't fit in there. Even if I was to get rid of this here, it won't fit in there. We'd have to strip it right back to essentially I really want to try that now. We'd have to take this down, take the refinery off, take the heat generator and the research lab off, and then it would fit. Should we do that? I can't rebuild the radiator. That's the problem. I can't actually rebuild the radiator. So I'd really rather not take the radiator off. Let me re-enable this, just so we're not overheating. I could take the engine off the back, because we don't care about the engine. Let's take that off anyway, because I don't use it. So disassemble. Boom, there you go. The problem is, I then got all these colonists I don't know what to do with. Can I rebuild all the front end? I can rebuild that. Can I rebuild the habitat yet? Hold on. Research. Colonists. No, I need 15,000. You there. Trade. Sell. If I sold half my silicates, I couldn't do it. Let's do that. We still got 2,000. Now we can buy that.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, and where is the tier 3? So that's 30,000. So if I can leave that on the ship. Oh, this is going to be very, very, very touch and go, but you know what? I'm going to save scum it, and we're going to give it a try. Save. Okay. I'm also going to trade to here. Right, before I do that, hold on. I've got some habitats. If I go here and transfer colonists out of this. It's got 71 colonists in it. I could build another habitat on this ship here somewhere. I'm sure I can do that. Where did I put the habitats? I don't remember. Do I need all that storage? I don't need all that storage. Not really, but it's difficult to cut stuff in half. Because you can't detach it from here. There's no detach option. You can't detach from the large points. Right, so let's disassemble the water and this. And I could just scrap these things. I need to stop disassembling stuff. So disassemble the refinery because we want to keep the refinery. Disassemble the radar because we want to keep that. Scrap the small water storages. We don't care about those. Huh? What? Hey? But we have loads of metal storage. What's... What? 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 Why would you get me to dump it into space when we have loads of metal storage? I need to clear this stuff up as well. So what have I got here? Small array node. So we can build 5 small arrays. That could be useful. Why could I not? Oh, it was dumping the water. Because our water's full. That's what it was doing. Okay. Right. So, I have enough to build one more habitat, don't I? Did I? There. I just don't remember where my habitats were. What habitat? There. Ah, so we've got 1, 2, 3... And we don't have the 4th one. Small habitat. Okay. We'll transfer the people out of that one, and then we will try and get rid of the rest of the people. We can sell them off.
Construction completed.
Woohoo. Right. Transfer colonists out. And that has 46 colonists on board here. So if I was to trade away 46 colonists, I'm going to get rid of 25. Gives me 52,000 credits. Oh no, hang on, I'm buying. Sell. $46. Gives me 57,000 credits. Okay. That's not bad. It costs 1,000 to hire them and a bit of water, and you can sell them for 1,260. So, bink. Confirm. And then I'm going to disassemble it so that we can rebuild it later. And it's going to ask me to dump it into space somewhere. Oh, it's annoying. I don't know why. Maybe the water. Maybe water was on board it again. Probably. Yeah, jettison water. Okay, and then this guy we should be able to disassemble. Yep. And I think we should fit in there now. We might have to bump right up against the door. And that's even if the ship allows us to take it. I don't even know whether it allows us to take us. You might only be able to put commanders in there. I don't know. I really want to turn around to get this closer to that door there, but right, we've got to let this do its thing. Let's balance all of our tanks. Yeah. There's so much stuff in there. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. End up putting that rectangle shape to min-max what you can take. I mean, not necessarily. Because what I could do is I could transfer all the stuff from this ship onto this, and then transfer it off of this onto the commander and build with it. So I don't have to build to this size. I just want to find out whether this ship will fit. I just got to wait for this to go. So we're going to be a little while here. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Google AI is getting roasted in that. I've just seen there's some people that are what was it that some people signed up to some filmmaker signed up to some Google AI thing, and then like they've all stepped down and we're like, nope, don't like this, we're getting rid of it. So yeah. There are two P's in the word Google. I don't think there is. Okay, Google, good job. Good job. Can I just cancel these? Don't know what happens if I do that. Does it overfill me on water? No, it doesn't overfill me on water. They just disappear. That's okay. Also, the people could just disappear as well. Right, we are... The heat level is high, but we don't overheat providing we don't do anything. I could also shut down the power grid and run on the batteries, which would drop our heat level as well. Let's do that.
Grid offline.
Not that it shuts down these panels here. They don't do anything, but it means that we're not generating as much heat. Oh, let's shut you down. Tiger, hello, good evening. Welcome in again. I hope you're having a good day today. Got that. Shut down the heat. There you go. Heat generation dropped down there. Yay. Thank you very much for the raid. Playing STARMINER as well. Awesome, awesome. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying? Come on. Come on. I might need to rotate us like 45 degrees or something. Get the edge of that in. What's poking at? Oh, backwards. I don't think it's going to work. We are so close to that up there. Look at that. The problem is I think we're above it now. I think it has to be in the red box, which means it doesn't count that little top bit and bottom bit there. It's not gonna fit. Ah, come on. Why would you give us this wonderful thing and then not let it fit? We can't rebuild the radiator now, can't we? Did we get the radiator? Industry. Energy. No. Although we can get the radiator. That is true. Alright, okay. So dismantle that. Dismantle that. We now have no way of getting rid of our excess heat. We might have to get rid of some of the solar panels here as well. I don't mind doing that, that's fine. It fits. It fits! Look! Look at that! It's in there! We can only do one jump. So if we go back to Europa, we are now there. But this is full of all of the stuff. It's utterly full of everything. So, yeah. I am going to earn 10,000 credits. I am going to move up and away from this station. I need to be in Europa. I have a mission to do in Europa. And apparently we can get hydrogen fuel in Europa. I'm just going to move up and away from this station because I think when you jump out somewhere, when you jump back, it seems to put you where you left. So remember this location and it will put the ship back here. I just don't want to be too close to that in case I mess something up. So, yeah. So I have to go to Europa because I have a mission to be here. So this is it. We have 20 fuel. It costs 20 to get here. Go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Apparently we can mine hydrogen here to get stuff. So, yeah. No, it didn't put us anywhere near where we were before. Oh. We'll get over closer to this, that's all. Wait a minute. That's our mining ship. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Stop. Right. Undock ship 11. I don't know why it's called ship 11. I think because it's docked and redocked and undocked so many times. So undock. I don't know how it undocked that direction, but good. Oh dear. Oh, please don't be touching. I don't think it is.
Grid online.
You know what I want to do? I want to grab the commander and I want to attach it to the back of this and make it the engines. If I disassemble this, do I lose the resources? I don't know. The problem is I don't have any builders on that. No, I've got the stuff back. Excellent. Right. Like that. I got builders on this guy. This guy's got builders. Why are you shutting down? Oh, because your heat. Probably. Yeah, the heat soak. Did we? Oh, no, I need research. Right, it's fine. It's fine. Build. I'm so confused as to these guys. Like people say that these can do something. These things on the side here. I don't know. I could disassemble the utility arms. I might regret doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to attach. I'm not even going to dock. I'm going to literally attach the two together. Well, docking denied, incompatible. Merging denied, incompatible. Oh, I can only put the utility arms on the front of it. Right, okay.
Construction completed.
No, do. Go there. Before we build that, actually, hold on, let me detach, cancel that. What can these utility arms do? I don't know if they can attach to anything, so... Right, let's go to this ship. Let's build on the back here a Hulk node. There isn't really anything else I can put. I could put energy storage back there, but I don't know if I can dock between the two. Let's try that first, because that's free, basically.
Construction completed.
No. Incompatible. Oh. Dock. Please don't crash into each other. Yay! No, I want to No, 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 no. Hey, I want to autopilot to aim that direction, but you can't do that. And if I enable my engines, do we fly in a straight line? We are not moving. That was the tracking system was cool. Tug, 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 tug. That's what I see these commanders are. I see them more as tugs than anything else. Although their big ginormous engines here don't really look like they're great, to be honest with you.
Warning, low energy.
Oh, it uses a lot of power too. Nice.
Warning, low energy.
We've barely accelerated to that. This ship on its own can accelerate to way more than that. Those big engines are pathetic. If I just use the actual normal thrusters, look, 25, 26, 30. Yeah, those big engines are absolutely pathetic. We don't have any water, that's a problem as well. That's okay, that's what this is for. We'll put a refinery on this guy. Yeah, I mean, it looks as if even though you run out of water, it doesn't actually kill people by those things. So I'm not losing any colonists. So, oh, nope, we're okay. Oh, you stopped. Was that why? Is that why the engines were? Because you're linear. Right. Go back to this guy. Turn those on. No. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. Why were you not? Can you not target stuff? When you're docked, people heading discussing the water is very hard to find. Really, yeah. I can see why. I mean, I need to just mine water. Although I'm pretty damn sure you've got 17 hours worth on you, so maybe we should transfer a little bit of water over to this guy. I can't because it has no water storage. Yeah, I want to target the asteroid. I can see the asteroid, but I can't. When I double click it, rather than bringing the menu up to rotate to, so it goes to. I'm guessing it's because I'm docked. This isn't apparently because no water, but I can't put water on you because you have no water storage. For some stupid reason, I don't quite know why. Why do we even have colonists? Why do we need colonists on here? Refinery? Oh, we have a refinery, of course, I forgot about that. Which doesn't require any people. We had a refinery all this time. The bridge doesn't have any people. Yes, it does. The bridge has 20 people on board. I don't know what that line is. Is that their health? That's their health. Health is going down. Why does it not have water storage? If it's got people, why does it not have water storage? Seems like such a dumb thing. No. They're gone.
Construction completed. Construction complete.
Donk. We now have 3 hours worth of water. Excellent. Okay. So now I have turned off the linear dampers on this guy. Can we try our engines again and see whether they can actually push us in? There we go. That's better. That's better. We were pushing against the parking brake. We had the parking brake on.
Warning, low energy.
Ordnance factory. Nice. Thermal radiator. Don't know what happened to the other thermal radiator.
Construction completed.
Okay. Can you now cool down a bit? There we go. Cool. Nope. Mega heated. Mega heated. Capped out. What's damaged in there? Not sure how, but something has been damaged in there. Okay. Come on, can you hurry up and get on with it? How is the health of the people doing? It's increasing. Cool. I love how they need water and don't need food. It's quite a useful way of living. Eat the stairways. How many stairways do you think we got on board? Why does that number keep changing? Why does the amount in the storage keep changing? The checkpoint's none. Ramming speed. No, today is not a good day to die. The thrusters on this thing are so powerful. Although, to be honest, I feel like I would have got here quicker with just this guy. Right. Oh, stop. Please stop. I'm sure you'll stop at any moment now.
Construction completed.
Turn off the man lasers.
Offline.
Undock. You. Turn off your man lasers.
Offline.
Stop it. The place is surrounded, full. Absolutely full. The thing is, I don't need this ship now. This ship can go. What I need is thermal management, which we can get if we add our research center back on here. We can get rid of this battery as well. I don't actually have a battery on this, I've realised. Can I disassemble this? And then put the battery on the front? And then on the back, at the top, we want to have our
Construction completed.
research lab. Thermal thing at the bottom there. No idea what we're doing at the bottom. And then on the front of this, we're going to have our habitat. I can't put the refinery down here because it would interfere with the thing there. Can I scrap that? Can we swap that? So down here I want to put the oh really? If you disassemble a unit before it's finished building, you lose it?
Construction completed.
Really? Yep. Yep. If you disassemble it before it's finished building. Okay, do that. And then up here we do the refinery. The problem is, I don't have any way to construct on this ship. So that's what I'm going to put right here. A hangar.
Construction completed.
And then in the hangar, we build a constructor. So we have 4 guys picking up stuff. And we'll have our own constructor as well.
Construction completed.
Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to transfer everyone off this guy onto here and then abandon the ship. So we brought this up. I don't need to rebuild. So we're going to do this. Merge. And then scrap. 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 Can't scrap, there's something on here. What's on here? Oh, there's a thing. Transfer coordinates out. Scrap.
Construction completed.
Scrap. Scrap. Oh, there's something in that. What's in it? What's in this? Oh, the scanner. Yay. We're back to being an actual colony and we're doing research. Nice, we need to repair this here, but we don't have any silicon to repair that. But we should do, because we have our guy now, so you should go and repair yourself. Unless this is bugged out like it was last time where it doesn't repair at all, so... Right. Okay. So, we need a scanner in order to be able to scan asteroids. Are you building the end of this? No, you can't. So the miners are up top here. We have a new thing. We have I have an idea. I have an idea. We're going to get rid of these. Disassemble. Disassemble. And scrap that. And then build on here the tier 2 array node. Like this. Bonk. We'll put a scanner on the front and then we'll put 2 miners either side. Part storage. Oh, that's a good point. We don't have part storage, do we? I would like part. That would actually hold on. We have part storage here. Those two are part storage on top. This is all metal storage, and this is water storage.
Construction completed.
So on the front, we put the scanner, which we have one in stock. On the side, we put in the mining laser. mining laser. 2's enough. 2 is enough to keep up with the 4 guys we got there. It takes longer to mine stuff, but it's fine. 2 is enough. We don't have the long pointy radar.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
A tier 1 expanding gimbal mounting. Gimbal mounting? Oh, no, I know what I mean, yeah. Right, so if I look at that, anything directly above us we can mine. I could put one on the back of that as well. We could have 3 miners, but there's no point because you need more than 4 ships picking up, 4 haulers picking up stuff up. Right, what happened to all of the ice chunks that are around us? Are they all stupidly? Yeah, they're all stupidly spread out. Yeah, we mined them all and didn't do anything with them. So yeah. What have we got that we fit on the back? Build. A solar panel, a habitat, a hangar bay. A battery. Ordnance factory won't fit, unfortunately. I don't think. No, it requires 2 connections, so that won't work. We could do a thermal dump, a Gatling gun, and a salt laser. I don't know if we're going to have combat or not. This ship's not planning to go into combat. If combat turns up, we just get the hell out of it. To be honest with you, not a lot. We can't really put a lot back there. Maybe another mining laser. But, as I said, there's no point. We don't have enough ships picking things up. So, I think we'll leave it blank for the moment. Yeah. I think we're good. I think this ship is good. I do like that we've travelled around to Jupiter and the solar panels are still useful. Yeah, nothing really useful to go there at the moment, so I'll just leave it as it is. We'll leave it blank. Right. So we need in energy 1,300 science. Okay. We also need to build a drill ship, don't we? I forgot about that. We need to build a drill ship. Right, you there. What do you have on you? You've got a dock. Some water storage and solar panels at the bottom. Refinery. You don't need anything else on here. You're basically going to be our tug. That's the idea. You're going to be the tug. So, yeah. Oh, and this is called Deep Space Mine now. Cool. Cool. Right. Okay. So, yeah, the thermal regulator that's going to go on the back, sorry, does have a connection point behind it. Wow! So we could put something back there to allow us to dock onto that, so we can connect to the back of the ship. So yeah, so the thermal regulator sits on the back here. And then we'll connect to the back of the ship. Like that. We could put another ball on the back. Well, I don't really want to put a ball on the back because that would mess up our thing. I'll probably put another battery on the back and we'll just connect with our batteries if we want to. Although this can happily travel around its own. We don't have to worry about using the commander for it. So yeah. What I might do is we want to build a drill, don't we? We want to build a ship with a drill. I know we can't build a drill here. But the drill is a tier 2 mount and drill node. What? So what I want to do is yeah, the only problem with adding the ball is that it's got engines. And if I put more engines at the back, the whole thing slants and twists and does weird things. So that's why I'd rather have a just like a battery or something on the back that pokes out. I mean, ideally, I'd like to be able to dock just via the top of this, so we could come underneath and just dock to it that way. Not that we need to dock to this anymore. We don't need to dock to this anymore. It doesn't need that sort of thing, so it's fine. What I need to do, you can't turn them off. You can't control the engines in these. There's no... There's nothing... You can't disable the engines in them. Yeah, I can do that, but you can't do them to the Hulk nodes. The Hulk node thrusters are on and permanently on. The thrusters you can do, if I add thrusters to the ship, which I could do, I could put like 4 thrusters on the back of the ship, but they are independent. They're just like this ship here. You've got a button here for thrusters, which are on the back. They're a completely different thing, which is really annoying, but yeah. Anyway, right. How are you doing for water and stuff? You've got only 9 hours worth of water, so that's fine. You need a bit of repairing. Ah, that's what I want on... That's what I want on you, realistically. I'd want the... Tier 2 construction tower, which I can put on there. Let's do that. Let's do the Tier 2 construction tower. Yeah. Okay. So we want to go back to here. Would you take 1,000 of these? Take the thermal damper part, take the mining laser, and also you might as well take all the colonists. Did I type 100? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. That's okay. We can deal with the silica in a minute. I want to go back and repair this ship. That's why I want to put in the this guy. Oh, it needs 22 iron. Really? Trade. Can I steal 100 iron? Also,
Home construction offline. Construction online. Constructors online. Haulers online.
Hello there.
there you go. Right, so I've got to disconnect and reconnect them to get them to come and build stuff. Davo, hello there, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today.
Construction completed.
And yes, it requires people. I am good today, thank you very much. I'm having a good
I
day.
hate that hedgehog.
Why? 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 Why does everyone hate the hedgehog? What did the hedgehog do to you? When he's cobalt. Oh, hang on, what's happened here? No, I don't need coffee at 1:30 in the morning. Not after staying up until about 5 last night. Yeah, well, no, I've got work tomorrow, so no, I can't do that. Yeah, I need, I need to use the twisty ones there. I need to get my head in the game when I'm playing Timborn recently. I've been going through the motions and not actually doing the stuff I should be doing with it. It's been really, really bad. Yeah. It is currently 1:30 in the morning. PM for you. Ah, you're across the pond. Plunk. Deposit half the silicates. Actually, deposit 572. Plunk. Confirm. Withdraw. Actually, you know what? Confirm. Press the right button. Withdraw. We will take 500 iron. We'll take 500 silicates. We'll take 100 cobalt. And we will take 500 water. Confirm. There you go. And it's instant transfer, which I think is very, very nice. Oink. And then we can undock from this station here. Right to this guy here. Are you still working? You are still working. Awesome. We need 1,300 for the next thing we want to build. Yeah. Okay. And then you... There's no way I can point towards you. Go. And you rotate. Of course you do. Because you have to build on the center of mass. So, of course you do. This is why I'm not a fan of this designer ship. It's a nice looking ship, but as soon as you start adding some stuff to it, it just doesn't work anymore. So, yeah. Also really do with autopilot actually working. Being able to right click on stuff in the list here and go autopilot would be very, very nice. Bum, bum, bum. It's very quiet for some reason. Why has the music stopped? How bizarre. Drive at full speed into the sun? I mean, we're out by Jupiter, so the sun's really far away. The sun's way too big. We've still got loads of ice chunks on this list. For science, I don't know if you can fly out of a system, or I don't know how far it works with space. Have you? Oh no, you haven't repaired yourself. What's that? It looks a bit like the Narcissus from Alien. Right, are we fully repaired? Awesome. One soup and we're done. Nice. Okay. So. We have a couple of things we need to do. We want to build, as I said, a big mining drill. Yeah. Requires thorium, which I don't have because I'm an idiot and didn't bring any. You should do in very old space games. You might know where the sun and stars do nothing. So yeah, what was the one?
Constructors offline.
Main sequence. I think it was. I was playing where I decided to try and fly into the planet, and you just fly through the planet. it's not there. It's like, oh, okay. You get very close to it and you realise it's not actually that big. This might be the same. You fly down to Europa, it's probably not all that big down there. If it even is down there, it might just be a background image. But it does look pretty good. That's got an outline which makes you think that Jupiter is a thing. Right, so why are you not building? You have the retired materials.
Constructors online.
Why are you doing this silly thing again?
Autopilot online.
It's actually flying us there. My God! It's a miracle the autopiloting. I'm impressed. Hugo, hello, good evening. Welcome in. Yes, I'm doing the campaign. I'm quite doing the campaign. I'm actually going to get on with the next part of the campaign now. Oh, it didn't actually fly us anywhere near where I wanted to go to. Okay.
Autopilot offline.
Let's just try and speed up to like 100 meters a second or something stupid like that. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll level out my pitch a bit. There we go. Okay, we'll let you go. We'll go down here. Let's go into our research. Let's unlock this guy. And we're going to come back here. And then we're going to build it back here because we have one already. Then we're going to put it there. So I haven't repaired that thing. I might get rid of these. Yeah. You need to. Do you lose access to the refinery you built? No, you can. So on the map, Sol system, Earth, any place you've gone to, you can revisit if you have a active ship in that area. So I can go back to the Great Spill whenever I like, in order to. We could go back there. However, I have brought the refinery to here. So that's what this is. It's modified, but this is the refinery you build. This is the storage part for it. So yeah, I brought it here. So right. I want to go over to one of these big asteroids over here.
Autopilot online.
Can you store multiple ships? I don't know. I brought the commander here and dropped it off, and then went back to pick up resources, and then came back here again, and then went back again. And because I could only jump one more time, stop.
Construction completed.
Because we could only jump one more time, I decided to take away some bits and pieces from this, like the radiator and then put it in there. So yeah, so long as the ship fits within that red box underneath it, or the green box underneath it, you can put it in the ship. I don't know if you can have two ships in there or if it's just one docking station. Right, your centre of mass should be... You should actually have a proper centre of mass. If we just press forward, you, for some reason, start pitching upwards. Why? I know why. The refinery is going to be a damn sight heavier than that, isn't it? Oh, well. Why not put it 45 degrees? Well, because centre of mass matters in this game. Centre of mass very, very much matters in this game.
Scanners online.
Ah! Come on, scan the rock, tell me what it's made of. Come on. Come on. Cobalt and silicon. Ooh. You very much could do with the cobalt.
Scanners offline.
Forward to go. Get a bit closer to the rock. Stop.
Mining online.
Cobalt silicon rock there as well. I see you decided to not actually fly at all. Very helpful, thank you very much. Really has done it again. Right, could you please tell me why you're not building this? We have all the materials on board this ship.
Hauler construction offline.
With the exception of the thorium. Oh, look at that. Now it's... I turned you off. And you're running. How much thorium do we need? 15. Ah. We only have 12. I need to find a thorium asteroid.
Mining offline. Construction completed.
Oh. Okay. I needed 15, yet I managed to make it with... Okay. Okay, you carry on. You knock yourself out. Alright, in that case, you might as well carry on mining. Right. I need to bring this to that point there. Need a scanner? Well, I forgot rid of one of the water tanks. We don't need 13 hours of water. I could test it here, just mining this out, to be honest. We'll dump out half our water. You've got to have water storage somewhere. Hold on. These numbers don't make any sense. These numbers do not make any sense. We have 99 water on board. There's nothing in that one. Or actually, no, there's 124 in that one. Sorry, and there's nothing in this one. Okay, no, sorry, it's a light. Right, scrap it. Don't disassemble it. We don't need it. And then put in here a tier 1 scanner.
Construction online. Construction completed.
Oh, we need another person. No, we've got to go over to there. We've got to take it over to there and then see what the mission tells us. We could test it here, I suppose, couldn't we?
More autopilot online.
I love how the autopilot is so slow at manoeuvring the ship. And he's like firing every thruster at once. It's like, well, what are you doing? Good job I don't have fuel.
Autopilot offline.
Tag, hello there. Turn my haulers off.
Offline. Scanners online.
Gotta scan the rock first. Oh. Oh. Did it add more thrusters? Thrusters wouldn't affect the autopilot. The autopilot kind of steers pretty slowly anyway, because it's supposed to be safe. But generally, this, I mean, getting up to speed in the ship is fine. Just don't use the main engines. The main engines don't seem very efficient. What's this wok made of?
Scanners
Hello there.
offline.
Hello there. It is made of cobalt and silicate. A little bit of cobalt down there in there. Mostly silicate. Which is beautiful, because silicate sells for a lot of money. Although it probably doesn't sell here for a lot of money. Right. Can we... Oink. Engage. I'm guessing it requires more power than I have. So, I wish you had little build points on the side here. Touch the rock, we could try. Right, you have to line the ship up, and so it docks, right, it docks. Look at that. I was about to say, where's the silica going? Oh yeah, it's being processed in here, isn't it? Dock. Yeah, we're mining silica. No, we're mining silica there. Zirex, hello, good evening. What's the flashing yellow marker? Which one? Which flashing yellow marker? This one in the centre here? That's no nuclear fuel. This has a nuclear reactor on it. Nuclear core, and we don't have any fuel for it, so yeah. Nice, and it doesn't create chunks, so you don't need haulers. We need to get one of these on the actual mining ship. Right, now how do I disengage? Am I pulling an asteroid? How do I disengage from the asteroid? Can you not disengage from the asteroid? Attach. Awesome. Like that. Yep, the drill works if you touch the rock. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's bring this to here. Let's get this part of the mission done. And I think I'm going to call it for the night because I am tired after only having 4 hours sleep because I stayed up way too late playing this last night. Heading back to station will leave the mining drill vulnerable to attack. Get no hostiles, however, that may always not be the case. Construct a combat capable ship to guard the mining drill. Oh. Really? Right, so basically the mining drill wants to have this storage and solar power. Right, nope, we want to do a... one of those.
Construction completed.
I don't know whether I'm going to assault laser on the front of this or not. I can. Awesome.
Construction completed.
Down, 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 down. Okay. Come on, we're here. Oh, do we need 2 lasers? Having a second ship will find many opportunities in the future. Additional management can also be a strain. Control defeat special aircraft single market purpose has advantages. You will learn to style the future better. Transfer the water to the station. The onboard system will extract hydrogen and jumpstart the reactor. Well, you haven't told me to mine anything. You told me to bring a miner here, but there is no rock here that has I can't deposit 200 tons of water because I don't have 200 tons of water. Yeah. That's a bit daft, that tutorial. It doesn't actually mention about mining stuff.
Scanners online.
Okay, anyway, I really do need to go to bed. I am... Yeah. That's a bit weird. Bring it to this location, but there's no mining, there's no stuff here, so...
Scanners offline.
Okay. I'm going to leave the ship mining the iron. Oops, too far. Let's get this mind lined up. There we go. Boink. Ding, 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 ding. Plump. And away you go. Mining, 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 mining. And then what I should do is I should bring you back to here, so let's turn off the mine lasers.
Offline.
This is the thing that's weird to me. I've got 4 construction ships, or hauling ships, I should say. Picking up stuff, but the 4 of them can't keep up with just 2 mining lasers. Could put a drill in the back of this. Reverse it up to an asteroid, eat the asteroid from behind. Yeah. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take this over. This has got like 2,500 water on it. So we'll take this over to there and then we will do that. But that's going to be at some point next week because I'm not going to play this again tomorrow. We are instead tomorrow going to go back into Foundry. And I think I'm going to do Foundry, main sequence, STARMINER, Foundry, main sequence, STARMINER throughout the week. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Okay. We'll let you guys pick up all the stuff here and then we'll make a trip over there. So let's leave this here and come back next time. Zoom. Yeah. Yes, indeed you do. I do like STARMINER. It's just very slow. So I don't know. I might do some... I don't want to do any story, but I might go mining stuff and get loads of stuff in my inventory so we can just go and do things and boom, you know, have stuff done. So, but yeah. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's go and find if anybody is... doing anything anywhere. Come on. Nope, nope, my YouTube is dead. Okay, we're not going to mine anybody. We're not going to raid anybody today. YouTube is dead, and I don't see anybody on Twitch playing anything. I don't. Yeah, I'm just. We're going to leave it today. We're going to leave it today. We will come back tomorrow with some more Foundry, and then, as I said, we'll do main sequence, and then maybe STARMINER. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to carry on playing it. It's a very chill game. I could have it on in the background whilst I'm doing other stuff. So we might have it as a background game for other stuff, which sounds a bit strange, but I do want to try and do some more programming at some point. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. I'm a little concerned because I've just looked up at the commander that's 18 kilometers away and is still moving away from us, but it should be attached to a miner. So I don't quite know what it's doing, but that's going to be fun. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.